Hello, and welcome to this edition of Wednesday Editions with me, Big Sky 35. Yeah, I got a nice little stack here, a little bit more than I thought I was going to have. So let's get to it. First is from MikeO, LLC. I got these a while back, but I always tell Mike, take your time. I pick up stuff, I add stuff to it. So I got the Juan Soto, regular back, nice Ken Griffey Jr. with the AG back. And I got the Soto Chromium. They're just a plain back. Of course, I got my man Johnny Bench. Regular. Cal Ripken. Regular back. The Soto base one. I forget what this first one is. A special. Oh, it's the throwback one. That's what's different. You see the little guy at the bottom. If I get my hand out of the way, then the man that just got traded for Luis Robert, which I am totally fine with. We have a ton of infielders. Somebody needed to go, so just basically picked up some. And I'm my man Pete. That's 15-01 now. I have Cal. I like this picture of Cal. It's been used several times. Of course, old Livy Dunn. This is Jamie Chung. She's been in several movies. She started out on MTV Real World, I believe. And then she went on to do several movies. I think one of them was Sucker Punch. Gary Carter in Celebration, World Series celebrations. Did some archives, Ventos. I think he threw in some of these Mets guys. Alvarez, Soto, Pete, Piazza, which I'll talk a bit more about later. That's somebody I've been really picking up some cards when I'm going through and doing my binder. I'll see some from the 90s that I don't have of him. Been picking up extra ones. One for the binder, one for the player cards I have of Piazza. He's fast moving up my ranks for collecting. For Thomas. Another nice bench in the archives. And then I was talking about him, Nick Kurtz. Definitely picking him up. Acuna in the chrome. Soto in the chrome. Nick Kurtz in the chrome. Definitely going to get that one graded. Cal. Chrome. Soto in the chrome. Then this is the Boardwalk series. And I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. Didn't the Boardwalk have the Boardwalk down here instead of the logo? I've been looking for one to look at. I just don't really. I'd rather ask y'all. I'm too lazy. Juan Soto and this MLB All-Star insert. Kind of like that. Then the Gary Carter. He threw that in for me for Heritage. We opened up Heritage. High number really didn't have much for me. Then I got this stand up of Nick Kurtz, another one I'll have to get graded. Big fan. Sky is the limit for that young man. I was telling you, picking up Mike Piazza's as I'm going through. one for my binder, team binder, and one for my player binder. Pick it up. I might have this one. I couldn't remember. Went ahead and grabbed it. Next is going to be this is from Panini Instant. So this is a Page Booker 2025 All Rookie Team. And Citron, same thing. Pick those two up. This is from Upper Deck Digital. So I got this Justin Thomas Blue. Pretty good golfer. This one's hard to read for me. Let me get my cheater. MikeO Thorbison. You tell me. It's a Flair Showcase. So like when you open these, the hits, inserts, you can get those mailed to you, or you can trade them. A lot of times I'll try to trade some to get others. Like this one, I traded for to get this one. I'm a big Hangman Adam Page fan and wrestling. He is from Virginia. And these hockey upper decks, these are really, really nice. This is a rookie of Femel Lillenberg. Please tell me how wrong I am. I was really happy to get this stuff. This was one of my better weeks. I was really happy opening up this mail. Look at that shine. Look at that. It is like every light in this room is just bouncing off of this. Tomas Hurdle. I think that's how you say his name. Golden Knights. Beautiful card. SP. Been doing some SPs on there. These are just really nice. Ilya Sorkin. I believe I said that right without butchering it too much. Watched a little of the Caps the other day on MLK Day. They played an afternoon game. Evgeny Malkin. It's Malkin. Big bruiser. But this one, I was trying to figure out what this card was called. Let's see if I can't read it better once I get it up here. Look at that shine. Look at that thing. It is beautiful. I can't figure out what that is. Gauge conclaves for lightning. Please, I am terrible. And this one is numbered. I think out of 99 purple. Out of SP. Oh, finite. Beautiful card. These SPs. Beautiful card. I wish God, I miss Upper Deck. Baseball would just be so much better with Upper Deck. I think Upper Deck, even to this day, is a little bit more imaginative with especially their hockey stuff. It's not always the same old. They do fall in a rut every once in a while if something works. I think the metal that's what's kind of happened with metal. Olin Zellweger, Sweet Selections. That's a beautiful platinum. Love the platinum. Yeah, that's their chrome. The base platinum is just very cheap looking, but man, the chromium of it is just, they knock it out of the park. Ratty, Utah. Yeah, it's a rainbow. I kind of thought it was. I love too. They put what they are on the back. Look at that. Look at that shine. Look at that. That's just a beautiful card. Sorry, I'm a little long with these, but they're just beautiful, man. Let's see what they call this one. Michael Bunting Penguins. Fire Mag or Pink Magma. I think Fire Magma would have been better. Pink Magma. Look at that. And of course, that's just the lava, but I think it's a little bit better than the lava. It's more of a 60s, 70s lava lamp than the actual lava of the other ones. And this is some of my favorite ones where you can see through them. It's hard to focus on it. Kyle Kiner, Hollow View, FX on the SP. Just beautiful card. Really like this card. Just congratulations on the upper deck with the SP. Beautiful cards. A little bit pricier, but man, they look so good. I think it was $11.99 a pack. I think this is my only living set for this one. Chandler Simpson. Still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with these. So now is some eBay purchases, some cheapies. I feel like I get very good deals on $1 or $2 for most of these. I will not do more than $1.30 shipping or 50. I like to keep it below $2 on the shipping to make it worth my while. But I feel like this card did well with. I think it's one of the 205s if I remember correctly. This is the Bowman Platinum. I think it's like the ice, whatever. Be nice if Topps would follow Upper Deck and tell us what the hell they were on the back. I don't know how hard that would be, but be nice. I think it's out of that Walmart I think special. I think it's that ice. And now these are my pickups off of SportLots that I for my flip of December, my December flips. So all autographs. So let's get chugging along. Don't like that. Sitting there like that. Picked up something that had a bunch of prices on it, and none of them are right. And I don't want to mislead anybody. Because these are all, like I said, flips on eBay. So first one is out of Revolution. Panini. Bailey sticker auto. And these are all wrestling. And I try to get autos as much as possible, or something that's short printed, or memorabilia like the stamps. Zelina Vega. This is on card. Now this is from I believe Undisputed. I think it's out of 199. Is it Undisputed? Oh, it doesn't say. Can't remember which one it is, but very beautiful. Guy must have opened up quite a bit of this, because then I got Carmella. That's a bit on TV since she had her kid. $199. I think she is Dunzo. Then Sasha Banks, which is Monet now, out of 120. And that has got a piece of, I guess, her tights. Let's see if it says on the back, you have just received an authentic autographed relic card. It doesn't say. Yeah, Undisputed is what all these are from. Higher end product. And then the last one is going to be Natalia, who just looks like she is just turned bad again. Hopefully she is natty. That's a sticker, which is very disappointing, but that's okay with the higher end product like this out of 120. Looks like it's whatever they cut the other patch is the same patch. So because it doesn't really tell you what it's from, what it is, nothing like that. I get them mainly for autographs, even though it's a sticker, still an autograph. But there you have it. That's my flips, my purchase from MikeO LLC, some eBay, a little bit of everything, some .com stuff. So until next time, like, share, tell friends, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see ya.